folks, today I'm going to show you my way of playing Gangnam Style on the ukulele. It sounds pretty close to the tune. Some of the parts are quite tricky to replicate because obviously it's done all electronically, but it sounds pretty close, so let's have a little try through it. Right folks, the main part of our song has 6 chords in it, okay? So this is the part of the tune where you probably recognise the sound of it. That bit, okay? So we're going to be playing a B minor first of all. So our chords are on the screen there. We're going to bar our index finger over all 4 strings at the 2nd fret, and we're going to use our 3rd finger at the 4th fret on the 4th string. So that's 4, 2, 2, 2 fretwise what we're playing there. Our next chord after that is going to be lifting off the 3rd finger and placing our pinky, our little finger, onto the 5th fret of the 1st string. Okay, so that'll give us B minor to D. Okay, you can hear that first change. Then what we're going to do is play the B minor and then move it back. So it's 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to move back chromatically, which means 1 fret at a time. We're going to go back from B minor to B flat minor to A minor. So it's 1, 2, 3. Wah, wah, wah. Sort of sounds, okay? So it's quite funny now. But up to speed, it's going to give us a little bit more sort of idea of what the sort of keyboard sort of sound that's kind of making the tune on the track. Okay? So we're going to play this first of all. We're going to go. Right? And then we're going to change back. Okay, so see I'm going back 1, 2, and when I reach this A minor chord, I'm just taking off the index finger and sliding back the 3rd. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So, if we play that through all together with the rhythm, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like that. We can add in some upstrokes to get the rhythm. Okay, so what I'm doing there is I'm trying to keep this sort of 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a... This last bit is going to be done all downs. 1, 2, 3. And the first bit is going to be done down, up, down, 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 down. And that's our first part there, okay? So what we're going to do once we've played that through is we're going to be doing a little ending for this. Right, so we're going to do B minor to D, then we're going to change to E minor and do a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now our E minor is built from the 2nd fret on the 1st string, then it's moved up to the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. This is index and middle finger being used here. And then the 4th fret is going to be played on the 4th and the 3rd string using our 3rd and pinky finger. That's E minor, move it along 2 frets, you've got F sharp minor. So we're going to go B minor to D. Okay, so I'll play that again for you. And that's how you would end that little riff section. So, we'll play it through, all the way through for you, nice and slow. That'll give you a feel for how it's going to work, and then we'll move on to our next part. How the first part goes through. So hopefully that made a bit of sense to you there. Remember to work through those chords, practice those changes, have a look at the strumming, and you'll have it together in no time. So let's go on to our next part. Right, our second and last part of our song is just built on 1 chord shape. We're going to be playing a G, an A, a B, and an F sharp. It's all the same shape though, we're just shifting it along, back and forth along the fretboard of our ukulele. Okay, so let's put these chords up on the screen. You can see they're all the same shape, it's just the fret numbers that are changing as we go along. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start with our G chord, and we're going to play this. You'll probably play a G chord like this if you played the ukulele before. Using 3 fingers. What's going to happen though is we're going to imagine we've got our B minor shape from before down, which was our bar along the 2nd fret here. Okay? Now that's B minor. If we add in the middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, that's going to give us that major shape that we're looking for. Okay? So fret numbers we're using there are 4, 2, 3 and 2. Okay? Rhythm wise, we're going to be going, just working along with the track. You probably know the rhythm. Everyone kind of knows the song pretty well. So it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I want you to do the exact same thing, which would be the A chord, 2 frets along. 1, 2. Fret numbers are 6, 4, 5, 4. Then you're going to do the exact same thing 2 frets along from there. So that's 8, 6, 7, 6 fretwise. So we'll play that through for you. It goes. Okay, once we've played that through once, we're going back to the G again, which is at the 2nd fret with the bar here. Then move it along to the bar at the 4th fret for the A, and then we're going to move it back the way. Instead of going to the B the 2nd time, we're going to go to this F sharp chord, which is at the 1st fret here. Okay, now if we put that all together, we'll get this. Okay, now once we get to this F sharp chord, we're going to be playing the same rhythm. Down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. Then we're going to try and do this. This will be quite tricky. Try and create a staccato effect using the muting on our left hand, okay? And that's going to mimic what's happening in this part, okay? So we're going to be playing a strum down and lifting off the pressure. Strum down, lift off pressure. So, hear the sound disappear. Okay, and you have to speed that up. Like that, okay? So, when we get to that end part, part there, we're doing 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 16 down strums there, and then we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, so we're doubling the speed, which is downs and ups on our ukulele. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1, and a 1 at the end to finish. Once we've done that, we go back to the start again. So on. Okay, so hopefully these chords all make sense, and that's all there really is to the tune. Thanks for watching, folks. Hopefully you enjoyed the lesson as much as I enjoyed making it. If you did enjoy it, remember to rate, comment and subscribe, and if you have any requests, to leave them in the comment section below, and I shall do my best to get them done for you. So until the next lesson, take care.